Woo! People, it's a cold day. But if you watch the video I did before comparing the SKS, the Pedersoli, the 12-gauge shotgun, they all won for me. I'm taking all three of them. But then, special camera person came up with an idea. I bought some pumpkins for Halloween. And special camera person said, why don't you shoot the pumpkins and see which one does the more damage? And I said, that's a great idea. So I got two, I got another two, but we're gonna start with these two. And we're gonna start with 12 gauge. We're gonna start with 12 gauge. And we're gonna start with this pumpkin on the left. I'm gonna have to kneel down. Oh, had the safety on. Pumpkin got you? Let's ho ho ho. Look at this entry. Right now the shotgun's in the lead. The shotgun's in the, if this was a zombie's head, he's zombie no more. I did not expect that. We're gonna take one more. We're gonna take one more. Let's just make sure that wasn't a fluke. I think right now the 12 gauge is in the lead. You're next, big boy. Zombie impersonator. All right, empty. So, the lesson of this, gun safety. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. I made an error, but at least the gun was pointed in a safe direction. No trees were harmed. Special camera person was not harmed. I was not harmed. Wow. But my 12 gauge hit the ground. Wow. She's a little dirty. Oh my gosh. Special camera person, what do you think about that? All right, she's empty now. Always keep your finger off the trigger. I actually butchered that because I squeezed the trigger, but I did that on purpose. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. And always treat the gun as if it's loaded, because in that case it was loaded. Well, okay, let's get back to the test. Got some ice, but I think she's all right. I think she's all right. I want to dry her off, but sorry, special camera person, I got to treat the gun. Go over there, please, so I can point it this way. All right. I have some bullets here that fell out of my hand. Only two? Only two. Yeah, the rest of them, I shot 3, yeah. Okay. So, let's put you back in here. So right now, shotgun's in the lead. Next, Got 5. Next, we'll go with the SKS. All right. I'm not going to use no exotic dancer clips. I'm just going to put these in one at a time. 3, 4, 5. So right now it looks like the shotgun is in the lead. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. It's cold. Put the safety on. Okay, so entry. Let's look at the exit. So definitely not the damage like the 12 gauge, but that's expected. So we're gonna hit it a couple more times. Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around. And we're gonna put all, we got 4 more in there. We're gonna put all, take the safety off. Gun pointed in the safe direction. Now we're gonna make sure it's empty. All right. Let's put this down. All right. So definitely not 12 gauge damage, but damage. So right now, 12 gauge is in the lead. Agree? All right. Our last 2 subjects. We're gonna put you right there. Then we're gonna put you right there. So now, Pedersoli. Pedersoli. Let's see what the 4570 does. So right now the 12 gauge is in the lead. Let's see what the Pedersoli says. We'll take 4. We'll take 4. Oh, drop that on the ground. Let's put you there. I'm gonna put you in my pocket to dry off. All right. Let's see what the Pedersoli does. If the Pedersoli could do. The mirrors look like it's getting dark. I got 2. We'll go with 3. All right. We'll go with 3. So, keep gun pointed in the safe direction. Safety on. Let's look at entry. That's some damage. That's some damage. Let's look at exit. I didn't look at exit. That's some damage. What do you think? That's some damage. That looks like almost like a 12 gauge. Let's hit it again and see. That's some damage. Woo, almost forgot. Whoa. I got pumpkin all you too. I'm sorry. Hey, you know something? 4570. Pumpkin is falling off of me. 4570. So I would say it's between the 12 gauge and the 45-70. Let me shoot this last one. I think I got one bullet. Yeah, got one left in here. Between the 12 gauge and the Pedersoli. Empty. So my decision is, look at that. My decision stands. I'm taking all three of them. SKS is coming. You're coming. 12 gauge is coming. Pedersoli is coming. People, tell me what you think. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom.